Very good, my friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time that you're watching this video. Today's class, we are going to learn how to write an anecdote. This is an anecdote by teacher Miguel Cervantes. So everybody is welcome. Look, an anecdote is a description, uh, and the steps to write an anecdote are these ones. Number one, arousing interest. Number two, setting the scene. Number three, describe the main point. Number four, what happened at the end and reactions. Number five, connecting the story to the present. Let's see these steps described. Okay. It says, number one, arousing interest. You can use some phrases like, something I never forget is when one of the weirdest things that happened to me was I had the funniest or I had the most embarrassing experience when you won't believe what happened to me on my last holiday. These are some examples, okay, friends. Here you can use any other sentences to introduce, to arouse interest into your anecdote. Look at the description. One of the funniest Christmas ever was when Philadelphia suggested celebrating Christmas as a family on 16 December. That is step one, okay? Step two, setting the scene. Here you need to describe the main characters, where, when, who with, what kind, and other actions that happened, okay? For example, they were just delighted at the thought of it. All of a sudden, he had organized everything. Mitchell, Alex, and Lily will pick up the Christmas tree. Gloria and Luke will be in charge of the Christmas angel. They had arranged to drop by his house at 6 o'clock to celebrate Christmas. Notice, my friends, that here the grammar is obviously past, okay? Past simple, past continuous, past perfect, okay? Why? Because it's a recount of an anecdote. It's something that you are retelling somebody what happened in this moment, okay? Look at number three, the main point. Here you need to explain what happened, who was involved, provide details of the event, focus on the story, and where did it happen. For example, when Mitchell was ready to leave the garden center with the Christmas tree loosely tied on top of his car, a car passed by. Obviously, he panicked and hit the brakes. Unluckily enough, the Christmas tree flew off the top of the car, and to their surprise, a silver car ran over the Christmas tree and split it in two. Gloria was driving the car. Notice that here, my friends, it is explained clearly what happened, okay? This is the main point, this is the central facts of the story. Once again, all the grammar is past, okay? Look at the next. At the end are reactions. Development of drama. It was a nightmare. It was so embarrassing. It was really funny. I was petrified. I was speechless. I was amazed. I was in shock. Others. These are some examples of phrases that you can use, but obviously you can use any other, okay? Look at the description. What I've seen. Mitchell and Alex were speechless. They couldn't believe their eyes. Anyway, they decided to collect the pieces of the Christmas tree and tell everybody about the incident. Okay. Look at number five. Story to the present. Conclusion. This is the final part of the anecdote. When I think about it, I still feel embarrassed. I feel like laughing. I'll never forget because, and many other examples you can use, okay? Look at the narrative. I never forget it because despite arriving home with fallen pieces of a Christmas tree, they had the best Christmas ever. J. Smith had planned to surprise them with artificial snow in the yard. Here, this is the conclusion, okay? This is the final part, okay? Here is what everything is solved. And in this example, it was a good and great solution. Look at the next. Your turn. Tell an anecdote about your last vacation. Follow the previous steps and write it up as detailed as possible. This one, my friends, please also share it with me on Yammer. And please, try to be as specific as you can. Remember, the grammar is all about the past. And thank you for watching the video, my friends, and see you in class. Thank you, my friends.